Good morning, pets, bitches, and losers. And to all you fabulous doms and subs and, everybody. Just everybody. I was liking my hair earlier, and now I'm not liking it too much. It's looking kind of stringy. Whatever. How the fuck is everybody? Is everybody getting ready for the holiday? My dog is going to lose it today. My neighbor is getting their roof redone, and my German is going to probably the entire time bark at them and act like a fool. Yeah. As long as she can't get out, we're good. We're good. If not, she can't get out. My dog walker's coming, so I will text her and make sure that everything's cool. Anywho, I'm trying to think. It's weird. Right now on Twitter, the Twitter Femdom world, I think it's kind of slow. I think everybody's like dealing with holiday stuff, whether it be doms or submissives, which, yeah, I mean, do your thing. Like I said, I kind of feel that you should make sure your subs and everybody are taking care of business and, taking care of their family, taking care of themselves, so on and so forth. So you guys take care of yourself. If you don't be toxic, you know what I'm talking about. I know. I've said it over and over and over again. It just pisses me off when I see these girls, and I'm going to call you girls, little girls, and I know that's very condescending, but it just, when you just act like you have no regard for other people, I don't know, just strikes me very badly. And honestly, yeah, it's mostly a lot of really young girls. If I see, there's one bitch, but like I said, that bitch is a sociopath, but she's the only one I can think that's older that is just, I don't give two fucks about anybody or anything. Fuck them. I'll do home wrecking. I'll do blackmail. I'll fucking ruin them. And she's serious. Like, you can tell it ain't a fucking act. And I'm just like, okay, you sociopath bitch. So anyhow, yeah, it's mostly the young ones that I think are just trying to, figure out their path and everything like that. I mean, hey, in the beginning, when I was like, dipping my toes, in July, on doing the whole online thing, I was trying to get my bearings too. I'm like, and I'll be honest. I was looking at other people and seeing the ones that were successful, and I was like, well, let me try that way. And it wasn't me, and it wasn't genuine, so that kind of translates. So, anywho, I just am me. Of course, you might get ideas from other people because they're brilliant, stuff like that, but just be you. Be you. Now, you'll find your path. That's all I gotta say. You could hate me, love me, I don't give two fucks. So, I don't know if you guys know the story on how I found the whole Femdom world on Twitter. I think I have definitely spoken about it, but I'm just bringing it up again because today I was watching Catfish, the show on MTV, and that's how I originally found the whole Femdom thing on Twitter, because of the catfishing, and it just kind of, led to one thing or another. I'll tell you, somebody asked me recently, and the reason why I'm bringing it up now is I was watching Catfish, and then something happened, and I'll tell you. So anywho, somebody asked me, they're like, wow, you're just really fucking cynical about shit, aren't you? I was like, I don't feel like I'm cynical. I just am, I don't know. And so then I was watching this episode of Catfish this morning as I was getting ready, and this guy felt like he was being catfished, and this catfish basically, fuck, people, learn how to drive. When you merge, you go. So anywho, he felt like this cat, okay, so he'd been talking to this girl online for 3 years. He had a girlfriend of 1.5 years. Supposedly that 1.5 years, he had a real girlfriend, like, you know, in real life, face to face. He had basically stopped talking to the catfish chick. And his girlfriend actually ultimately broke up with him because the catfish chick started getting all crazy and psycho on her, something like that. But anyway, she broke up with him because she felt like also he was being a little deceptive about something, but I don't know, it wasn't any big deal. It was just like, I get what she was saying. She just felt like that whole part had to be squashed. And also, he had told his girlfriend that he had actually met the catfish chick. So the girlfriend really thought that this dude had a relationship, spent time with her, hung out with her, the whole 9 yards, had actually, you know, had a physical relationship. And that's why she broke up with him, because he told her he called the show Catfish. And then she was like, what? I thought you fucking met her. So anyways, she was like, you've been lying to me. So now let's fast forward. He meets the catfish chick. Of course, it's not the person he thought it was. And then they're like shaming her because, you know, she kind of helped break up his relationship, blah, blah, blah. And she was like, I'm sorry, but he's not innocent either. The whole time he was in a relationship with her, he was sending me dick pics and telling me he would leave her for me. And yeah, whatever. So you can, yeah. So then I was just like, this is why I'm so fucking cynical. Now, I'm not just fucking blaming men, because obviously there was a chick involved in this too. People are just fucked up when it comes to relationships. So yes, I am cynical. So I apologize to the viewer who kind of was like, you're just so cynical. And I was like, nah. So I apologize to you, because I really started thinking about it. I am cynical. How do you become uncynical? I don't know. I think it's kind of sad when we go through shit so much and we see shit so much that you kind of doubt any of that's out there. I mean, I came to conclusions with my life as far as relationships go a while ago. I'm like, I'm good. If something comes along that fits my lifestyle, my dominance and everything, and then great. And we enhance each other and we enjoy each other. Yeah, of course. I will spend time with a human being as far as like that. God, it sounds like aliens. But I still need to drink more coffee. So yeah, I mean, and it's like I said, it's now become just harder. I think I now reflect back on my past relationships in the past couple of years where I really was not feeding my dominant side. And I am just vicious if I get with somebody that I feel is, you know, too submissive in my personal. I love submissives when I'm domming. Like, oh, they're just the best. They're just the best, sweetest pets. But I have to have a certain dynamic when I'm with somebody in a, you know, partnership relationship. And it's hard for me to find somebody like that. It really is. And it always has been. And it's interesting, this whole exploration of online BDSM and everything like that has really made me have these like aha moments, like, I'm not cynical, and then I'm like, bitch, you're cynical. So I just it's empowering. And I feel like it can either be very empowering for people, whether you're a dominant or a submissive, or it can be very, very damaging. And as far as submissives, damaging in oh shit. What the fuck is going on here? Motherfucker. Oh, I'm gonna be upset if there's an accident. Oh my god, this is weird because my traffic said it was great, but it is like gridlocked up here. But anyhow, more time for you guys. Sorry about that. So, like, yeah, if somebody who's truly submissive and truly wants to serve somebody, and say they're just getting into this and it's something new for them, and they come across like the wrong dom, that's why, guys, I know you think with your dicks. You know, I know I'm not the most beautiful thing on this earth. I know I'm older. I never claimed to have been, you know, but hey, some think I'm hot, some don't think I'm hot, and that's okay. I don't give two fucks. I really don't. But I see a lot of kind of new subs go for like these really hot young things, and a lot of these girls, like I said, they're not really, or they've either just started or they're just trying to get like their little sugar babies trying to get a buck. Where, ladies, you know, I say get your money, but it's the sub's job to really, really, really look for quality doms. You know, subscribe to their clips, spend a little money to do that, and then you can kind of see what they do more on a personal level. Look at their profiles, look how they interact. If they tag their subs, you can, you know, possibly talk to their subs and see what they say. I don't tag any of my subs. None of my subs want to be tagged, and, you know, there's only a few doms actually on Twitter that know my pet, because I've commanded him to tribute to them for whatever reason. So, but if there's any sub that ever wants to talk to, you know, I don't know. I gotta ask my subs if they would even talk to other subs about me. So I can't even say that, because to me that, you know, it's all consensual. They might not want to out themselves to other people, whether you're dom or sub. So anywho, just please do your research. I know some really gorgeous, and I mean gorgeous, younger doms that I think are the shit. If you go on my Twitter and you see me interact with a lot of like the same doms over and over, like I comment, I like, I retweet or whatever, those are really girls that I admire. Ladies, don't get your panties in a wad if you follow me and I'm not doing that. A lot of times it's hard when you have you're following so many people, it's hard to kind of see everybody's timeline and shit. It doesn't pop up. And I honestly, if you're kind of new to the game, like I said, if you don't have adult website verification, I'm not going to follow you back. And I just kind of have to see how you're doing. But I support you girls. You know, I do. I support you bitches. You know, I do. I support them. I know some people might think, that's just insecurity. You can't fucking support your fellow chick. Whatever, bitch. I have had subs come to me with stuff I do not do, and I will approach another dom and be like, hey, do you do this? And they're like, yep. And I'm like, I'm gonna send over somebody to you. And they're like, cool. Like, if I keep saying, like I said, I feel for the girls that this is your main income. I get it. I don't care what job you're in. If you're on like a commission-based job and shit's slow, I mean, I'm on a commission-based job. If my shit is slow, I don't make good money. And the past couple weeks, there were some days where I was like, motherfucker. There was a Saturday I went to work and I only had 3 or 4 clients. I don't even know if that's ever happened before. And everybody else in the shop was busy. I was like, But last Saturday and Friday, I was slammed. So it evens out. So yeah. And during the holidays, I think a lot of you girls think, oh my God, I'm going to get so much from my subs and people are going to, give me all their money because it's the holidays. I'm not saying that they won't tribute to you and give you gifts and stuff, but they also have families. They got to take care of themselves. And if you don't think that's cool that they take care of themselves and their families, you know how I feel about that. So anywho, so yeah, I feel for you ladies who you can get that desperation feeling like, I have been purging money. I've said this a couple times these past couple months, and every time I think I'm about to come out on top, then I'm like, fuck, I have to spend more money on something. I'm going to have an exorcism done to myself or something, or, I got a gremlin on my back, but whatever. Life happens. Shit happens. When I was, it's weird. In my 20s, I handled shit pretty well. I think I was a little numb in my 20s, honestly, though. I was just like, And my most emotional times in my life was probably mid-30s, early 40s. Not in a relationship, haven't had kids, not going to. And yeah, all that. I was like, yeah. And I was super emotional about everything. And then I finally just became good. Don't you dare. I just became good with myself. And that's a great feeling. The anxiety went away. I don't know. I'm talking for myself, okay? That's all I'm doing. I just know when you get to that point where you feel desperate for something, usually shit comes that you don't want, or you start doing shit that you normally wouldn't do. So, and that goes for subs too. Just be good. Everybody just be good. It's the holidays. There's going to be a new year. I'm going to try to think of some New Year resolution shit for my subs and New Year's stuff that goals I will have for my Femdom empire. Oh, I can't wait till the holidays are over. I want to do some work with my pet, and I've thought of some stuff. And yeah, I haven't talked to him yet, so I'm not gonna fucking share it with you fuckers until he has the first listen or read or whatever. But yeah, you know. So anywho, everybody have a fucking fabulous day. And you know what? Here's something. I think I have said this before. If you cannot financially help out your mistress, sorry guys, I'm just trying not to make my insurance go up again. Oh shit. I just realized I should have never mind. Just don't pay me any mind. Just don't pay me any mind right now. Yeah, if you can't financially do shit for your dom, if you're on Twitter and you have followers and stuff like that, it doesn't help if you don't have followers. So don't even bother. But, retweet for them. Promote them for you. For them. Do some promotion. Try to get some more subs coming their way. Don't be jealous. If you want to be the only sub, then you have to fucking have a lot of money. Yeah. I love my pet was like, wouldn't you love to have 10 of me And then we could like, you can set like certain days where we all tribute at the same time, a certain amount. And then you have this like one big day of tribute. And I was like, ugh. But it's so rare to have such a good pet like him. It just is. You guys strive to be him. You need to. The bar's high. Anyways, let me get my ass in there and start grinding away. And you guys know what you need to do. Tribute.